Sweat glands. When the body becomes warm, we have sweat glands that produce sweat in order to cool our body down. There are two distinct types of sweat glands, which each secrete slightly different products. The first one is an eccrine sweat gland, which is a type of gland that produces a hypotonic sweat for thermoregulation. These glands are found all over the skin surface, but are especially abundant on the palms of the hand, soles of the feet, and the forehead. They are coiled glands that lie deep within the dermis, with the duct rising up to a pore on the skin surface where the sweat is then released. This type of sweat is released by exocytosis, is hypotonic, and mostly composed of water, with some salt, antibodies, traces of metabolic waste, dermacidin, which is an antimicrobial peptide. This is also a primary component of thermoregulation in humans and thus helps us to maintain homeostasis, as previously mentioned before. The second type of sweat gland is an apocrine sweat gland, which is usually associated with hair follicles in densely hairy areas, such as the armpits and genital regions. These sweat glands are larger than eccrine sweat glands and lie deeper within the dermis, sometimes even reaching the hypodermis, with the duct normally emptying into the hair follicle. These sweat glands include organic compounds that make the sweat thicker and subject to bacterial decomposition and subsequent smell.